okay.
It's things I shouldn't tell kids. I watched the draft. I was sitting in class.
Who was in class?
I was on my iPad. I had my iPad set up on my desk.
Where was my iPad?
The teacher was teaching over here, and I was like, I had my iPad here and I had my phone in my lap, like somebody's gonna call me.
But it's draft day. Like school don't matter. It's draft.
Right.
time.
Like I shouldn't even went to
Get
class.
the money.
But my muscle right there. Yeah.
Is that a team jersey?
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh, probably not a good team. Never mind. All right, pro. Let's get on in the pro. Okay, segue senior year into pro. I can't remember. Did you go get a draft? Not drafted, but did you get drafted? Did you get to a camp? For a WNBA. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about
We can talk about the ups and downs and the pros and cons.
We're gonna talk about this.
Lay it on out.
Cause okay, so
Yeah, okay.
it's things I shouldn't tell kids. I watched the draft. I was sitting in class.
Who was in class?
I was on my iPad. I had my iPad set up on my desk.
Where was my iPad?
The teacher was teaching over here, and I was like, I had my iPad here and I had my phone in my lap, like somebody's gonna call me.
But it's draft day. Like school don't matter. It's draft.
Right.
time.
Like I shouldn't even went to
Get the
class.
money.
But I didn't get drafted, and then I didn't get invited to camp, which kind of sucked, and I was kind of heartbroken about it.
Right.
And so then I heard there was an open tryout in Tulsa, and I was like, oh, okay, I can go do that. Like Tulsa's like 6 hours from here. My agent advised me not to go, which kind of, and I was like, she said I had to pay my own way, and I was like, dude, like Tulsa's like 6 hours from here. Like I could drive there.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's
Tulsa
fine.
Shock. Dallas Wings was Tulsa Shock for all you
Tulsa
young
Shock,
heads that don't know. Okay.
So didn't get drafted, didn't get invited to camp. I kind of hit a low point where at that point I was kind of like, well, dude, do I even want to play basketball anymore? I didn't want to work out. I didn't want to do anything. I was depressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was depressed. And so I kind of went through a period where I just wasn't working out and I was just eating, and it was just not a good look.
Rice Krispie treats? Was that you?
It's happened a few times in my life. That was one of those
on our
times.
team that just ate Rice Krispies.
I don't do
Not
Rice
you?
Krispies. That wasn't me.
Somebody else. Never mind.
So I got back into working out maybe like a month after that. I kind of had a month of depression, and then
that's not too long. I mean, that's normal. I think that's normal. Like it's not normal, but it makes sense. Like, cause in senior year, I know my mind was all tripping. I couldn't even make no free throws my senior year.
Right.
It was so like performance was crazy. Just the stress of I want to play good, and then let's get to the draft. Oh, draft is not happening. Oh, can I get to a camp? No. Oh, so what do I do now?
Right. And so there was really no guidance there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to talk to. I did have an agent. I think that summer I fired my first agent and got a new agent, and it was kind of like, well, you know, we'll put your name out there. Maybe you'll get some hits back, and nothing was just really coming up. And so I was like, I started thinking about life after basketball. You know, I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, shoot, let me go over here and start interning and seeing what I can do now. And I'm sitting in the office one day interning, and my Skype pops up, and my agent's like, we got a job, we got an offer, they want you there in like 3 days.
Did you quit on the spot? I'm out! I quit!
Look, I started screaming, and the ladies in the office were like, oh my God, did it happen? And I was like, yes, it's happening. I'm leaving, I'm going to play. And so that was like, for me, that felt like this is my break. Like,
it's my chance, yeah.
I heard so many times, like, you can't do this, you can't do this. And so at that point, my main objective was to go prove everybody wrong. My first game out.
Show them stats. What happened?
I put up 27 on this team.
Ooh.
27. I don't think I scored 20.
Where was you at first year?
I was in the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
And I was just so excited to be there. I used to go with my teammates to eat dinner, and we're sitting on a rooftop somewhere, and I'm just looking in the sky like is this my life right now?
I'm here right now.
Like
it's
I'm
crazy.
overseas playing basketball. Like, is this my life right now?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it was just like a great feeling. Super, super cool.
Sweet.